Robert Rivas Radio, Tejano, and much more.
Robert Rivas Radio is, and at this time, I'd like to welcome back Rudy Salas of course, the East LA's very own Tierra. Good morning, Rudy.
Good morning, Robert. Great to talk to you again this morning, man.
There you go, man. Well, welcome back.
Hey, it's great to be back. Thank you very much, man. Looking forward to things. Where a lot of things happening. I'm excited, so ready to go, man.
You know, Rudy, I was very, very disappointed. I was in Las Vegas, then I went to Los Angeles también. I was out there for a little bit, and I ran out of time. I wasn't able to check you guys out, and I said, but I will be back in L.A. really, really soon, and definitely want to check you out, visit you, and that way you can show me some of the sights in L.A., amigo.
Oh, definitely, bro. I'm ready, man. Just let me know when you get in, man. I was ready then, bro, but I know you got a tight schedule, and same here. So we just didn't get a chance to hook up, but it's going to happen. So when you get a chance, man, we'll do it. We'll get together, man. Got to show you the LA town, man.
There we go. Amigo, I have got to applaud your efforts on this newly released Christmas song. It is just simply an awesome song, amigo. I mean, how did you put this together? Talk to me about the song.
Well, what happened was the record company that we're with, we're putting out an album in February, so we've been working on it. In the meantime, they asked us if we could put a Christmas song together. And so I said, sure, and I had been working on something that I wrote for my wife, and I put it together, wrote it for my wife, brought it to the guys, and everybody put their magic to it. It was truly a team effort, man. Everybody did their thing on it, and our singer Will, he just knocked it out of the ballpark, man. Did a great job on the vocals, and my keyboard player, he helped me with some of the arrangements on the transitions and the chords and stuff like that. And everybody just put their magic, and it was really great. And so I'm really excited. We're getting great reaction from it. We're starting to get a lot of airplay out here in the West Coast, and it's just a Christmas present for all our fans and stuff. And but again, it started as a song that I wrote for my wife.
we are talking about Merry Christmas, My Love, right?
My Love, exactly. So the Christmas love song.
There we go. It's a beautiful song.
For all lovers out there. Yeah.
I love the arrangement, Rudy. I mean, I simply love it.
Thank you.
You got some keyboards in there. You got some saxophone in there. I mean, the arrangement is just simply, you knocked it out of the park, amigo. Now you wrote this song, ¿verdad?
Yes, I wrote the song. And but again, it was a team effort. Everybody put their own magic to it. When the rhythm section came in, all the guys did their own thing, do it. Everybody kind of suggested certain things to put in there, and that and it was really a very natural team effort. Everybody just we all gelled and put it together. So I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of it. And the thing about it, it's Tierra, and probably people will say, well, it's a little different from what Tierra has done before, but that's what we're doing. Tierra moving on and doing things that what Tierra's about now, but it still has that Tierra flavor. It still has that Tierra style in the back, and for people that that have always enjoyed the band,
Rudy, let me ask you this: is this your first Christmas song recording?
This was our first Christmas song that we actually released. We did a couple of Christmas songs that we never really released. We just kind of did it for our own purpose, and out here. But this was the first one that we actually released on a single, and it's getting great. Like I say, getting great reaction. It's basically on the digital scene, downloading everything, and it's going to be part of the new album that we're releasing in February. So, we want everybody to look out for that. We're man, I'm telling you, we've been in the studio working on some new product that just really makes it's very exciting. I'm very, very excited about it and proud. In fact, I'm going in the studio right after I get off the phone with you, man. We're ready to do another song. So, we're on the move, man.
Rudy, how unfortunate it is that, y fíjate que as long as your band has been together from the 80s, and for you to finally release your first
We've been together
single,
since the 70s, bro.
Oh, fíjate, the 70s, there we go, from the 70s. But for
not
you
to show my age, bro, not to show my age, but, it's the early 70s.
Pero fíjate, Rudy, even more so, to finally release your first Christmas single. I bet you felt like, man, we should have done this some time ago, right?
Oh, absolutely. We really want, figured, but every time, you know what it is, bro. Every time we think about doing something for Christmas, you're almost there already, so we never get a chance to put it on the album. So we made an effort this time that this is what we're going to do, and we're going to put it in the album. In fact, we're talking about possibly on the next project to do a Christmas album. We're looking at that, to do a whole Christmas album with all kinds of different songs. And we'll probably throw in some of the ones we never released too, So that's what we're talking about doing now that we finally broke the ice and put out a Christmas song,
The beauty of this is that it's not a remake, it's not a copy, which, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of traditional Christmas songs out there. This is original, brother. This is original.
Right,
and
right.
It's a beautiful song, man. It's a beautiful original Christmas song.
Thank you so much. Well, that's exactly, you nailed it, man. I didn't want to go, when they asked me if we could put out a Christmas song, I didn't want to just go out and put out a cover Christmas tune, the traditional Christmas tune. I decided, I want to do something that's just original, So we didn't want to put something out that's been out there before. And it was something from my heart that I wrote for my wife. And it seemed to reflect on there when we all got together and put it together. It seemed just the passion for the song really came out, So, like you said, it's an original. It's not something that was a old traditional Christmas song or something, or a cover tune or anything like that. So we're proud of that.
Amigo, I cannot tell you the responses I've been getting. It's just been unreal.
Great.
Either going, that's an awesome song, who is it? Or, man, that's, this is like, Robert, how long have they had this song? And I said, they just released it. He goes, man, that's awesome. Where can I get it? And where can I buy it? And all this stuff. Right.
Well, it was released on November the 4th, and it's all on digital, the downloads, and you can get it up to iTunes and Spotify, all these, I don't know a lot about that, but, that's the record company. They know about all this. So when we put the album out, that will be a physical release of the album, the whole thing. The single is right now is basically all on social media and all on all the, the download, what you know what it is.
Rudy,
I'm not familiar with that.
I got you. But the game has changed, hasn't it? We're talking about.
It sure has.
Spotify,
it sure has.
iTunes, it's the game changed, brother.
It all has changed. I'm old school, bro. So I go by physical singles or physical albums, CDs and that kind of thing. So, but it's a whole new game now, and that's what we're doing now. So you can go online and you could go ahead and purchase it through through these all the iTunes and all that, and you could get it. And we're getting a lot of airplay, like I say, out here on the West Coast. We're starting to get some airplay out there in Texas too. So we're and I know you're playing it, so I appreciate that, Robert. Thank you for the support, and thank you for the support that you've had, that you've supported us all these years, man. I really, really appreciate that, and I hope we keep going. And wait till that album comes out, because I'm excited about it, and I really think people are going to love it.
Of course, even more so reading now. It's good news for people here in San Antonio is that Tierra is coming to perform here in San Antonio in February for the Love Jams concert, ¿verdad?
Exactly. We're going to be there on the 17th of February, I believe. And I'm really looking forward to it because the last time we were in San Antonio, man, I couldn't believe the reception. We had a great reception from people. It was a sold-out concert, and looking forward to going back again. So the guys are excited.
You were at Market Square, and you performed out there for Fiesta, and of course, we had our little dinner there at Mi Tierra, your favorite spot, no?
There you go, man. Hey, I want to be able to do it again this year, man. We got to get together and go back to Mi Tierra restaurant, man. Have a meal out there, So yeah, we had a great time, We loved it. Every time we go to San Antonio, it's a beautiful city, and can't wait to go back.
Well, amigo, do you know who else is performing with you here in San Antonio for the Love Jams concert? Do you have any idea?
At this point, I haven't seen the show, the whole list yet. But every one of those Love Jam concerts have fantastic artists that play for that. I mean, they have great artists, and so it's going to be. It's going to be a great show. I know that for sure. And at some point, I will give you the list as soon as I see as soon as I get the whole schedule and everything. I will let you know.
I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. Now, out of curiosity, it being February when you're coming to San Antonio, and I know it's not Christmas time anymore, will there be a chance that you might be able to perform that song regardless?
Absolutely, yeah. Heck yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to play it all year long. Are you kidding? We'll be playing that song all year long. It'll be Christmas all year round for us because we'll be doing that tune. Because we get a lot of requests for it now. We're starting to get a lot of requests for the Christmas tune. And unfortunately, when we do those Love Jams, it's not a long set because there's so many acts. So we don't get to do it, but we squeeze it in there. We would definitely be able to do it. So
that was a big difference. That was a big difference, really, when y'all performed at the Love Jams concert here in San Antonio. Like what you're saying, it was short and sweet, and then you performed over here at Market Square. Heck, man, you gave us 2 hours.
Exactly. Market Square was great because we did 2 sets, and we're able to do all of our whole catalog, and the people loved it. We had a chance to do that. So, when we do these trips with the Love Jam concerts, unfortunately, we don't get a chance to do a full, long show, but it's short, like you say, it's short and sweet. And, but Tierra's, we'll get all of our main tunes in there, and we satisfy our audiences, and the people love it. So we're looking forward to it. Really.
Amigo, a couple of weeks ago, I was at the Pulga, I was at the flea market. I'm always looking around to see what they're selling out there. And no lie, man, I stumbled across a Tierra 8-track. And I go, look at that, man, an 8-track.
Are you serious? Was that the City Nights, or what album was that? What CD?
The cover was so faded, I could just see the images of you guys. It was all beat up and faded. I said, look at that, man.
Yeah, just like us.
No, not either,
I'm
brother.
kidding.
Not
I'm kidding. That's great. I mean, if I go to the swap meets here, man, and I'll see Tierra product all over the place out there, and some of it, to tell you the truth, it's probably pirated stuff, Who knows, man? But I don't get you. But there's a lot of stuff out there on Tierra, and and it's great because that just means that our audiences still, we have very loyal fans and audiences, and that they still love the band, and that means a lot to me. It really does. And as long as people still love our music, we'll be doing it. We'll be out there.
Amigo, what do your fans, what do my listeners have to look forward to next year on your brand new CD?
Well, we got some more new stuff, a lot of new songs that we're doing that I wrote, that a couple of people I know that wrote, some friends that have got some tunes to us and stuff like that. But we also are going to do we're actually going to put some old stuff in there and redoing it, more of a contemporary Tierra sound. And we'll be doing that. So, and of course, you'll have the Christmas song will be in there. Merry Christmas, my love. So, we're really looking forward to it.
As a bonus, as a bonus on the CD, you get the Christmas song as well, ¿verdad?
Exactly. That'll be on there. This is sure. And then next Christmas it'll be like brand new again, So
that's right. That's right, brother. That's right. Well, Rudy, out of curiosity, quick question. I know you're a busy person, but quick question. No. Have y'all ever performed any music by the Stylistics?
Stylistics, yes. As a matter of fact, we did a song recently on one of our last albums. Stop, look. I believe it's Stylistics. Stop, look, and listen to my heart.
Stop, look, listen.
Yeah, stop, look, and listen. Right. And we did it our style. People loved it, and it's a song that I've always loved. Stop, look, and listen. And we did it our Tierra way. And sure, the Stylistics are a big influence in our music. Many of those, the thing about it is it's like a dream come true when we do a lot of these love jams, because these are artists that I used to listen to when I was a kid, and they influenced my music, and now to be able to go up there on the same stage with them and everything, it's a dream come true and I go back to being a kid again, doing this. So I love it, man. I love it.
Well, Rudy, how cool is it? Look at this too, Rudy. How cool is it that like Chicano music blends in nicely with R&B music? One goes with the other in a sense. No crees too.
Oh, absolutely. I think we have always had an affinity with black music, with R&B music. When we grew up, and my brother and I, we used to listen a lot to Mexican music, even Mexican music, traditional Mexican music. We used to do, I think, like I mentioned before, we actually started singing in Spanish before we started singing in English. And although at the time we didn't even speak Spanish, but everything we did was in Spanish. We did all these boleros, rancheras, and stuff like that. But, the passion and the soul and everything is the same as black R&B music. We have that same kind of passion for the music. And so it was just a natural transition to go into R&B music from that. And used to listen to Motown and then of course other R&B sounds, Philadelphia sound and this and that. And as a matter of fact, our first hit together was a Philadelphia sound song by the Intruders, and that we took that and did our own thing to it and put our influence with the little Latin feel in there, and it became our biggest hit of all time,
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yep.
When amigo, I know you're a very busy person. I appreciate you calling in and letting your listeners know about your brand new single, your Christmas song, Merry Christmas, My Love. It's kicking butt out here.
Thank you, bro.
And I want to wish you and the band and your family members, your wife, and everybody out there a very Merry Christmas from San Antonio, from Robert Rivas Radio, amigo, okay?
Muchas gracias, Robert, and thanks again for the support, for the continued support that you have had for all these years, man. And we love you out here, and we love all our fans out there in San Antonio and Texas in general. And we can't wait to get back out there. We want you guys to come out there and support Tierra, and let's all have a good time up there. When we go out there, we celebrate, man, and we want the crowd to celebrate with us. So
awesome.
We can't wait. All right.
Awesome.
Thank
Rudy
you.
Salas, thank you for joining me on my morning show.
Thank you, Robert.